Hello everyone and welcome to Slagging Reviews. I am your host, The Red Prime, and today we're going to be looking at Legacy Evolution Needlenose, my first figure from the new wave of Transformers Legacy. Now before we get to the figure, let's dive into this boy's history. Needlenose came out in 1988 as a double Target Master, which basically meant that they had two Target Masters instead of one. The toys came out too late for them to show up in the cartoon, but he had like a few seconds of animation. The thing I'm showing you right now, that's slowed down. He did appear in some of the old Marvel comics, and I'm pretty sure the IDW comics? I don't know. I haven't read IDW since they gave me Nightmare Fuel. Needlenose turns into an F-16 Fighting Falcon. Or what's supposed to be a F-16 Fighting Falcon. The only thing the jet mode has going for it is that it's toy accurate according to his original toy. But one thing that is not accurate is the feet being laid up on here. Because on the original toy, it was just a head poking out. But thankfully, they were able to hide it somewhere else. Also remember to keep the feet intact. These things can pop out very easily. So if you want to put them back together, just come to the top and... Alright, there we go. So yeah, this jet mode is pretty good, I guess. For comparison, here's Siege Rotor Storm and Kingdom Rodimus Prime. God, this figure is small. Now, before we get on to the transformation of Needlenose, we should go on to these little guys, his double Target Masters, Zigzag and Sunbeam. They may have no articulation, but I find it okay, I guess, because the original toy did not have any articulation. Also, watch out for the paint. It's easily scratchable. It's hard to tell right here, but you can definitely see some paint that's chipped off on Sunbeam. Their transformations are simple. Just go to their barrels and flip them out. That's it. And boom, Zigzag and Sunbeam in gun mode. Just like the original G1 toy, these two can combine to become a super weapon, which is just one gun on top of the other. Transformation on Needlenose is actually very easy. It's basically just his G1 toy. No, scratch that. It's exactly like his G1 toy. It's very simple, very fun. Heck, you don't even need to read the instructions. I did his transformation for the first time blindfolded. No instructions, no nothing. And I was still able to figure it out almost all the way. And here we have Legacy Needlenose in robot mode. And you know what? He looks actually pretty cool. His articulation, which I will get to, allows him to put some not so great poses, but still good poses. You can take the super weapon Target Masters and plug them into his hand and boom. You can't separate the guns to put them on both hands, but I kinda like doing this because it looks so cool. Now then, let's move on to articulation. Head swivel, arms can go up 90 degrees, double bend near the wrist, a very tight and secret waist swivel, leg swivel, bend at the knee, feet go all the way down, and even have a pivot. The articulation on this guy is not bad, but also not great. It's standard for a standard figure to give us some standard poses. I mean, you can't really do the hero landing pose that well, but you get what you get. Size comparison again, here's Siege Rotor Storm and Kingdom Rodimus Prime. So, what do I think about Transformers Legacy Needlenose? He's actually a pretty good figure. I recommend this figure to either Transformers completionists or just people who want a basic Transformer that's fun to play with. I give this figure 9 slags out of 10. Thank you for watching Slagging Reviews, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!